What is up, my friends? So Deadpool 2 has come and gone. The Merc with the mouth is here to stay, and it is going to do well at the box office. So Infinity War might lose a little traction, but Infinity War is clear on its way to $2 billion. No questions asked. Anyways, I already talked about the ending to Deadpool 2. You can go check out that video on my channel and subscribe if you haven't already. But let's talk about the post-credit scenes. So let's start off with the first one, and that is Negasonic fixing Cable's time device and giving it to Deadpool, and then questions, what the fuck did I do? So Deadpool, as we know, can do pretty much anything, and this is going to tie into another post-credit scene that I'm going to talk about in another video, which I'm not talking about here because apparently that credit scene was cut. But let's just talk about what comes next. So as I said in my ending explained, Vanessa definitely gets killed, and we see that be a big thing about Deadpool that he regrets, whatnot. But in this time in the post-credit scene, he is able to help her and not die. So he prevents Vanessa from dying. Then Deadpool prevents Peter from dying. Yes, Peter from the trailers, as I said in my ending explained, ultimately does die, and Deadpool saves him. And then Deadpool goes back in time at another point, and he shoots Ryan Reynolds before he signs on to Green Lantern. And holy shit, DC must be like, what the fuck, Deadpool? When are you going to stop putting that in our face? Because, let's face it, Green Lantern was a total catastrophe, and Ryan Reynolds definitely regrets it. Putting this in the movie definitely even more illustrates that one. But the biggest one, and the biggest one everybody's talking about, is Deadpool goes back to the X-Men Origins Wolverine, and then we see him kill the Deadpool from that movie. And he says he's fixing the timeline, and this is definitely the one that has people talking, because we know that atrocity monster, whatever you want to call it, was not Deadpool. That was some subhuman, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but that was not Deadpool, and Deadpool has definitely fixed the timeline. Big question is this going to fix the timeline for Deadpool to appear in the MCU and the X-Men? Well, that's a bigger question that needs to be answered pretty soon, because with the reshoots they're doing for Dark Phoenix, with the reshoots they're doing for that Mutants movie, it looks like they really are trying to do something different, and it definitely seems like it's definitely something that they want to incorporate into the MCU, in my honest opinion. But I don't know. Why else would they be doing reshoots? The movies look good and whatnot. They seem confident about all of them. But then after we heard about the Fox deal and then all this other stuff that we've been hearing about, it looks like they're going back to the drawing board. But who knows? I'm just saying stuff. Anyways, let me know what you thought about the post-credit scenes. Were they what you wanted? Were you hoping for something else? And a lot of people are saying there might be another post-credit scene added after it gets a release. Who knows? But a lot of people are also talking about the other post-credit scene that got deleted, which I'll talk about in the video tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to see that video, and make sure you check out all my other videos. I did a reaction to Drake and Lil Baby's new song. I also did the Deadpool ending, and I also have a Dear White People Season 2 ending talk, and we'll also be talking about 13 Reasons Why Season 2 this week. So make sure you subscribe for all that good stuff, and as always, I'll see y'all next time. Stay positive.